Hello, 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 hello. I'm happy you're here tonight again. I'm Dr. Miriam Smith, the host for Empower New Nurses in the delivery of high quality care to all patients. Let me hope again that you had a good day. Mine was pretty good. And I'm here to remind someone, of some words and statements that we should embrace in order to be productive and also to have great outcomes. So let me start by saying that this part behind our forehead is where we have the location of the frontal lobe. To the side here, this area here, we would have the temporal lobes, and in the middle back here, we would have the parietal lobe, and then to the back area, we have the occipital lobe. Now we know that there are four on each side of the hemisphere. So technically we would have 8 in total if we put the head like this. So this. So technically it would be 8 if we should split our head in two. So on this side of the frontal would be the frontal here. Then we have the temporal, then we have the parietal, then we have the occipital, right? So, and they have different functions. But tonight, I'll just talk a little on the frontal lobe, where we have, that's the center of the executive decision making, organizing, planning, self-mentoring. That's a sort of area. Reasoning, decision making, that's in the frontal lobe. So it also deals with our personality. Okay. And so it's important for us to take care of ourselves. Feed ourselves on great things. Deposit great thoughts. Embrace great thoughts. All right. Hello, little. So tonight, I'll be talking a little on words. Words and statements that are positive. And I would hasten to say the growth mindset. And when we think of that, we are thinking of beliefs that shape our behavior, the way we act, right? So it's so important, our behavior. Thank you. It's so important as we move along. Words that we're encouraged to use, right? Words that we are encouraged to use are words like comfort, effort, perseverance, to improve, to learn, to adapt, because it's not encouraging to stay in one spot, one frame of mind at any time. We can explore because we are reasoning, we're using the frontal lobe actively, right? So I develop ourselves, thank you, progress, using opportunities because we have potential, we have great potentials. Billions of cells are not being utilized, if the truth be told. So our brain activity is not being worked on as it should because we're not utilizing our fullest potential because we have greatness within us. And so we should utilize all of that. Don't be stuck. And this is what I like about the growth mindset. Thinking positively, making adjustment accordingly. Try to develop yourself, explore, expand, and grow. Progress, so important. Okay, just think of this. Statements that we can use to improve ourselves are, I'll mention some of them. I can learn anything I set my mind to. And that is so important because there are so many people who are stuck and they don't feel like they should try harder. They don't feel that they should reach out because there are many resources out there if you're having a challenge or a gap that you can reach out for. There are mentors, there are people out there who can help. There are all different types of resources, including the YouTube, okay? And people might feel stuck, but we're encouraged to develop our potential, develop our skills to move forward and be able to contribute more to society and to ourselves, of course. Statements like these: I can learn anything I set my mind to. Mistakes help me grow and improve. By that I mean, think about it. If we make a mistake, do we wallow in the mistake or learn from the mistake? We should learn from the mistakes. That's what should happen. We should learn from our mistakes. There are lessons to learn so that we do not repeat the same mistake. Agree? All right. Challenge. Challenges help me. It helps us to become stronger. Just remember, sometimes something comes in your path and then you said, wow. But then it makes you stronger for something else. You can use terms like, I haven't mastered this as yet, but I'm working on it. Instead of saying, I'm done, I'm finished. No, we're encouraged to what? To move forward. And it might take a little longer for some people. Do you know you're capable of learning new things? Do you know you're capable of learning new things? Sometimes someone can help you to do something or give you a feedback. How should you accept that feedback? No, you should be able to analyze it and assess it and be able to say, well, if I work on it this way, or if I work on it as the suggestion that was given, I might, or there's a possibility that I will accomplish such. So we should not take criticism, so long it's constructive, we should learn from them. We should learn from constructive criticism. Especially someone who means you well, you should take it and go with it. So feedback can help us to grow. You can use statement, I am always a work in progress. Have you ever thought that you have not been accomplishing what you set out for?